Deep fried mashed potato balls with a dipping sauce, flavor of the wall. Hello, my loves, and welcome back into my kitchen. My name is Gabrielle Reyes, aka One Great Vegan. And today, my loves, we are gonna be creating some deep fried mashed potato balls with some dipping sauce, or what I like to call fall in a ball. Hey, fall in a ball. Ooh. So the first thing y'all are gonna want to do is get yourself some plant-based cheese, vegan cheese. Follow your heart, vegan goodies. Follow your heart, vegan goodies. All right, let's cut into our cheese. I'm just gonna cut up a few pieces because I already have some cut on up, y'all. But check it out. These are some slices right here. I'm just gonna cut up 1/2 by 1/2 inch cubes of cheese, y'all. And I may actually have to get myself a little snack attack right here. The next thing we're gonna move on to is we're gonna get out our potatoes that I've already mashed on up, and we're gonna add in all of our seasonings and our spices, my loves. Let's get our potato. Ooh. Y'all, so I like to keep these in the fridge as much as possible whenever I'm making this recipe. That way, all those pieces of potato, make sure that they stay together and they don't fall apart, especially when you're frying it on up. So I'm gonna take this mashed potato right here, I already have in my big bowl. I'm gonna add in all my fun fillings. So the fillings I have right here, I have some green onion. Let's add in 1 cup of green onion. So what I've done is I've actually soaked my cranberries in water. These have been soaking for like an hour. So this kind of rehydrates them and prevents them from burning inside of the deep fried mashed potato ball. So give yourself some time to soak your cranberries, get that going and glowing. What I'm gonna do is add about 1 cup of these into my mashed potatoes. I'm gonna add some sweetness, a little bit of tartness. And the other ingredients I have right here, my loves, is some vegan egg. This is Follow Your Heart vegan egg. I'm adding in about 1/4 cup. Add that right on in, and then the seasonings and spices. This is my favorite part because this is how we're gonna make it all really come together with all the flavors. So what I have in here is some salt-free steak seasoning, smoked paprika, nutritional yeast, garlic powder, onion powder, and then also some salt and pepper. Get your hands deep in there and mash up all of those ingredients together. I suggest using an ice cream scoop for this. That way you can get even portions of everything. I'm forming it into a flat little surface at first, and then I'm gonna get that cheese, that Follow Your Heart vegan cheese, add it into the middle of your mashed potato ball. And there you go. She is ready to get battered on up. Roll those mashed potato balls. You better roll that mashed potato. Roll that mashed potato. Roll that mashed potato ball. Whoa. Y'all, check out this wonderful assortment of ingredients we have added into our mashed potato ball right here. You can see that green onion as well as that dried cranberry. Of course, you see those little streaks of seasoning and spices, my love. It's gonna be so delicious with that cheese inside. Ooh, so excited. While our oil is getting nice and hot, what I have here are some gluten-free breadcrumbs. These are actually made out of rice, and I'm adding in 1 cup of my gluten-free breadcrumbs to 2 cups of my gluten-free flour. Look at these seasonings and spices I have in here. What I have is thyme, I got dried rosemary, nutritional yeast if you can't tell, and then of course salt and pepper as well. It's gonna make that batter really come together, especially with those cranberries, that steak seasoning we added in there too. Y'all, get your tongues ready, get your mouths ready for something delicious, because it's so good. It's so good. It's because of this right here, all this seasoning, all this spice in there, y'all. That's what goes into it. Oh, look at this right here. So what I have, I'm using the exact same vegan egg, the Follow Your Heart vegan egg. This is gonna be our egg batter, and I've sprinkled in also a little bit of Indian black salt, which is gonna let out some more sulfur and give it that really nice eggy taste. So I'm whisking that all together, and I want this to be pretty thin. You know, I don't want it to really stick too intensely to my whisk, because if it sticks too much, then it doesn't fry exactly with that same crispiness that you want. Let's get out our mashed potato balls, and you're gonna dunk it in that flour mixture at first. Give it a nice light batter all the way around. And then we're gonna dunk it into our vegan egg as well. Get a nice thin coating on this one as well. Let's dunk it on into our other flour mixture with our breadcrumbs in here. Get it nice and crispy. All right, I'm gonna just toss this one in. She wants to sizzle, baby, sizzle. Woo! I love to hear the sizzle of a good fry, y'all. That's like home cooking. That's the sound of good home cooking. I could smell that rosemary and that thyme, y'all. Ooh, she is coming through in our flour mixture, and she's gonna come through in your taste buds too. Batter it up, whoa, whoa. Batter it up, oh, batter it up, whoa, whoa. Batter it up. Look at my snowman hands I got going right now. This is how you know you got down in the kitchen. Deep fried mashed potato balls with a dipping sauce, flavor of the wall. Let's check on in with our deep fried mashed potato balls. Turn them around to make sure they're getting golden brown. Look at her right there. She's crisping up real nice. Y'all see all those little pieces. Deep fried mashed potatoes. Hey, deep fried mashed potatoes. Deep fried mashed potatoes. Oh, I like it. I have all of my deep fried mashed potato balls on my towel. I'm gonna let them cool down for about 5 to 8 minutes. That way, when I bite into it, it doesn't burn my mouth, but also I get that nice ooey gooey cheesiness inside. We fried these to light golden brown, y'all, and they are hot and crispy. They have a nice little crunch on them. I can smell that rosemary and that thyme in there. And we about to dig on in, y'all. Ooh! So I got my sauce, I got my balls, I got my chives. Sprinkle over fresh chive onto everything to give it that blast of freshness on top. And then, y'all, it's time to dig on in. Deep fried mashed potato balls with a dipping sauce, flavor of the wall. Oh, look at that. That cheese up on in there, y'all. This was a good decision. Let's dig on in. I got my sauce right here. Ooh, this is gonna add a nice little sourness, y'all. It's gonna be hot. My taste buds are blessed. Well, my loves, I had so much fun cooking, singing, and frying up some deep fried mashed potato balls. I will see you all next Saturday here live in the kitchen. And until then, do not forget to sing your song, do your dance, and speak your truth. Goodbye, my loves.